Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your May 2017 mid-month readings. Thank you very much for joining me. For these readings, we will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for the tarot portion and doing a modified Celtic cross. And for the psychic messages, we have one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for each of the signs. As usual, please remember that these are general readings. They're not going to make sense to everybody watching. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. Or of course, if you're interested, you could get a private reading specific to just you. And all the links you need are in the description box below. For those of you who have been following me and know about my health issues, I just want to let you know that I am recovered and all caught up with work, which is great, and I'm very happy about that. And thank you so much for your support and patience. And also, the specials that are running are only going to be available until the end of May 2017. So if you are interested in getting a special priced reading, now would be a good time to do that. Okay, so we're going to get started. Thank you so much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for commenting. And I'm looking forward to your feedback in terms of how the cards make sense to you, if they apply to you or not. But there you have it. I hope you enjoy your readings and you have a wonderful rest of May 2017. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading for the rest of May 2017. Let's have a look at what's going on here for you. At the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We do have the star, so this is awesome. Oftentimes with the star, you do hear, a wish coming true for you this month or in the rest of May. It is also healing energy, healing from something that happened, and you actually have the tower that precedes the star. You have the tower in your past, so it's healing from something that happened that kind of caused you disruption, anxiety, conflict, and just caused you to make a change overnight. You're healing from that. You're getting back on your feet. You're finding your balance again. For those of you, this is just a time when you're focused on yourself, looking good, taking care of yourself, being healthy, changing your wardrobe, your look, okay, jewelry, nail polish, tattoos even coming up for some of you. Just focusing on feeling and looking great, okay? With the star card here. And for those of you, it's also talking about traveling, maybe going abroad or to just a different location that's a bit further away than where you are, okay, with the star card here. For others, this is about following your dream, all right? That's what the star is. You set your hopes on something, you set your heart on something, and you're following that dream wherever it takes you. So in your current situation, we have the Hangman. So the Hangman is a card that talks about resting, okay? For some of you, it's coming up as resting. So it could be that you're just taking time off to travel, or you're taking time off to heal from something, to recover from something. For those of you, the Hangman is also about receiving information, receiving answers, receiving knowledge, guidance at this time. You're preparing to do something, I feel, and I feel that you've been preparing for something for a while now, but you definitely know what the goal is, and I feel that you're going to start acting on it, coming out of the preparation stage, more towards the end of the month or early June. The Hangman is also a card of waiting, comes up as waiting for some of you here. So either waiting for answers, waiting for information, waiting to hear back from someone, waiting to hear back about a job, or this is just relaxing someplace on a beach, or relaxing someplace where you feel happy, comfortable, and at peace. The challenge is the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like this talks about healing from an addiction, potentially a drinking problem, because see how she's kind of pouring those cups out. So I feel that for some of you, you could be very focused on stepping back from an addiction, and this could be drinking or taking anything that messes up reality for you, okay? For those of you, this is waiting on a water sign, waiting on another water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and that's the challenge for you. You have big hopes for something to do with this person, but you just have to wait for now. This could also be a long distance relationship that you're involved in with another water sign, potentially Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you just wait. You want to be with this person, but you have to be patient until you can see them again. Further, this is just about taking a step back and focusing on yourself. It could be withdrawing from a situation, or withdrawing like from dating, or withdrawing from looking for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, withdrawing from just struggling to make things happen. You're coming to a point where you're saying, okay, hold on, stop. What do I need to do here? What do I need to understand? Looking to understand what's been going on, paying close attention to what's been happening and what it has taught you, so that you can really make a change as opposed to going around in circles, okay? In the foundation for why things are this way, we do have the King of Cups. The King of Cups here, it may indicate another water sign that you're dealing with. So again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It could also just talk about a situation that has been an emotional roller coaster for you, in whichever area of life this applies to you. For those of you, you're waiting to hear from this person, and I feel like this could be someone in HR, or someone who is trying to work on your behalf, or someone who's trying to get you a job, or someone who's trying to get you a raise, or someone who is trying to sell your house to help you move to a better place. And you're waiting for an answer or information from this person, and there's not a lot that you can do except being patient. And for those of you, this is someone you're waiting on. It could be someone that is a soulmate for you, and you're just separated at this time for whatever reason. You just have to be patient for them to come back to you. Or for some of you, you've been very focused on manifesting true love or manifesting a soulmate, and it's what you're focused on, and maybe that's the wish that is coming true for you in the rest of May 2017. So in the past, we have the Tower. The Tower in the past, this could be the more recent past or going further back. This is something that happened suddenly, and it involved truth being revealed. Information that completely changed course with something you were dealing with or something you were focused on. This is also a very rude wake-up call that you're recovering from, that you're taking time to understand, that you're taking time to process. This could also be a situation where you just had to move overnight, and so now you feel up in the air. Maybe you're living with a friend or a family member for the time being until you get back on your feet. This could be hearing either you were told that, you know what, okay, we're gonna have to let you go, or hearing that, okay, well, even though your contract says otherwise, your time is done here at the end of the month, or your time is done here whenever, or this has already happened. And it's panic, worry, fear, anxiety. And again, you may be taking time to regroup, get back on your feet, decide what you want your next step to be, and you have support there though, okay? This could also be a breakup, and that's why you have isolated yourself, or a breakup, which is, you know, something that caused you to go within and trying to figure out what the hell happened and what you want to do moving forward. In the crowning thoughts position, we have the Seven of Cups. This is coming up as manifesting, focusing on manifestation for some of you. For those of you, this is about trying to see things clearly. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of wishy-washy type of energy. So for some of you with the Seven of Cups, you're trying to get to the bottom of things. You're trying to get to the facts of a situation because you're tired of being in the dark, and you're tired of being confused. For those of you, this could be dreaming about going back to a person or an addiction, again, maybe with that drinking problem, or escaping reality again. That's your challenge, okay? Don't do that. And you can hold your own. So try to focus on being in reality, being present, taking it one step at a time, okay? Because this may be a tendency to escape reality, or a tendency to run away from whatever's going on that is difficult, okay? And it's perfectly understandable, but it's not going to help you. You're just going to have to come back right to it, and no matter how long goes by, if you don't resolve the situation now, you're just going to come back to this spot where you're trying to avoid it. And for some of you, the Tower is about lies or deception or illusion that has been revealed, and you're just going through it over and over again in your head, trying to figure out what happened, why you didn't see through it, or why it caught you off guard, or anything like that. And for others, this is just taking your time to contemplate. What is my goal? What is my dream? Where do I want to go? And again, just focusing on using the law of attraction and manifestation to bring that to you, okay? In the outcome, we do have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups here, it can indicate manifesting a soulmate during this time. There's water sign energy here and fire sign energy, so a Leo or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But regardless of what sign this person is, this is an equal partnership. This is a worthy relationship. This is you get what you give type of a connection. For those of you, the Two of Cups talks about making peace with someone, not necessarily getting back together, but getting closure from a situation. For others, this is reconciliation, someone coming back even though they either they went away or they broke your heart about something. It could be that they're trying to get you back and they're saying whatever they have to and they're making promises, and you may give them a chance or another chance with the Two of Cups here. And for those of you, this is about new contracts, new jobs, if that's what you're looking for. Partnering up with someone, going into business with a friend, going into business with your spouse, and you own your own business now, and maybe that has been a dream of yours. This is also support coming your way. So either if it's to do with your finances or a living situation, or helping you stay on the right track in terms of dealing with an addiction or coming out of that. This is support coming your way to restore that balance or to keep you in balance. So definitely let other people help you. This could be anything like therapy or counseling, so just having that friend with you there or a family member that just keeps you walking on that path. With this energy of the Two of Cups. Let's look at your channeled messages. Oh, there we go. Truth be told, number 14. So truth is revealed, or has been, or will be. And you're going to have to make choices in terms of what you want to do with that, or this is what you're dealing with. Okay, needing to figure things out and finding your wisdom in terms of how you want to handle a situation and how you want to move forward. A lot of you are focused on doing things differently, taking different approaches and understanding what a different approach is for you. But again, it's about going within, thinking about what happened, processing, whatever this is that has made you unhappy and it's shocked your world recently or further back. And look at the card and see what else is telling you, the numbers and the images and the words. But for some of you, someone has showed you their true colors. Someone's taken off the mask, or you have seen through that mask, and you didn't like what you saw. Okay, but illusion was dispelled. You can't go back to the way things used to be. But that's not a bad thing. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Things were meant to happen. So and things are happening for a reason. For some of you, this is about a window to the soul opening up. So a lot of soul searching, meditation, talking to someone, therapy comes up here, just looking within and figuring yourself out or getting to know yourself better. For those of you, I feel like this is the heart-to-heart conversations that you have with someone new in your life, who could be a romantic interest. Or this could be heart-to-heart conversations and revealing the truth with a relationship that may have broken up a while ago, or a relationship that has been separated. If this is if this was a long distance relationship type of thing, you're coming back together, or you have a reconnection, reconciliation, coming back together. And this is catching up, kind of tying in the two, the Oracle and the Tarot. For those of you who have your eyes open to something, and it's going to create change, or you feel like you need to change, or you feel like you need to, again, do things differently. I feel like that's very important, and I feel like that is talking about your love life, as well as your health, as well as what you do for a living. You want to do things differently because you're just not happy. You're just not happy, or you feel like you're not getting what you deserve, or it's just not enough. And you just want change. You're ready for change, or you can see change coming. Feel it in your heart. For some of you, I feel that you may feel a little bit detached, even a little bit antisocial at some point during this time, because you see to the core of people. You see through people very quickly, and it's almost like, you know what, it's not even worth it. When you see someone lying to you and you know that they're lying to you, I feel that just puts you off, and it makes you think, you know, I'm just going to be on my own for a while because this is just not worth it. Everyone's a liar, everyone's a cheat, everyone is whatever. And I do feel like this is coming from a deeper place of pain. And if this is what is triggered for you, it's so that you can address it, understand it, and heal that, okay? Kind of fill that void that is still creating pain for you. For some of you, you may be addressing abandonment issues at this time, or feeling something in your past that has created a trauma for you, where you felt abandoned, or you felt isolated, or you felt left behind, or like you put yourself out there and you just got hurt, and that has put up a wall within you. And I feel like during this time you have the opportunity to break down that wall, okay, and to fill that void. So a very deep healing kind of energy coming up for you during this time. And it is about facing the truth of a situation, or getting to the truth of a situation, either on your own through meditation, or anything in your spirituality, or counseling, or just talking to people. Facing a truth and taking action to heal a trauma that is still affecting you today. It's a very healing and transformative energy coming up with this. And also, I feel someone's testifying during this time. Or you're seeing someone testify. You're supporting someone that has to testify. But I do feel like they need to speak up. Whoever this is, they need to, if it's you or someone else, someone needs to speak up and get something off their chest. And that's something else that will be happening, okay, for some of you during this time. Okay, so these are a few of the messages coming through for you. I hope they make sense, and I hope they help. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Let me know how the cards make sense to you and how the psychic messages make sense to you. Sometimes they come together, and sometimes they're talking about different scenarios, but hopefully they do give you guidance. So I'm looking forward to your feedback on that. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and that you have a wonderful rest of May 2017, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.